Hi, welcome to Oregon. We're going to do a little wine tasting today. I'm Mike Normart, and this is Vino-Rater. Willamette Valley is a region located in the Pacific Northwest of the United States. And yes, it's pronounced Willamette. It stretches from Portland, Oregon in the north to Eugene, Oregon in the south. It's primarily known for its stunning landscapes, fertile farmland, and, of course, its world-class wines. There are more than 700 wineries in the Willamette Valley, and in the next 3 days, we're going to visit 9 of them. Today, we're going to visit Torii Mor, Trisaetum, and Utopia. We are in Willamette Valley, and we are going to the Torii Mor winery, where their beautiful gardens and exquisite wines are going to be something to experience. The name Torii Mor derives from the Torii Gate in the property's Japanese garden and the ancient Scandinavian word for earth. Together, the name is a nod to Pinot Noir's expression of terroir and connection to the earth. Torii Mor Winery started with a vision: the pursuit of elegant, old-world-style Pinot Noir. Dr. Donald Olson moved to Oregon to pursue this vision and purchased McDaniel Vineyard in the Willamette Valley. We are now at the Trisaetum winery, which is a take on both of their children's names, which is pretty interesting. They have beautiful Pinot Noirs, and we're due for our tasting. As I just mentioned, the name Trisaetum is a mixture of the owners James and Andrea Fry's 2 children, Tristan and Tatum. The winery specializes in artisan Riesling and Pinot Noir in the heart of the Ribbon Ridge AVA. The winery is also home to a 1,500 square foot art gallery featuring contemporary painting and photography by James Fry, which is also featured on the Artist Series bottles. All the wines we tasted today were outstanding, which is why I joined their wine club. So this is the reserve. Color's amazing. Okay, it's beautiful. Just an amazing wine. So good. Makes you want more. Our last stop today is the Utopia Winery. Dan Warnsice is the founder of Utopia Vineyard and Winery. He's been involved in the wine business in many capacities for over 20 years, originally in California while in the tech business, then in Willamette Valley when he discovered the perfect place, Utopia Vineyard, to make Pinot Noir. His wife Kathy handles operations and behind-the-scenes affairs for the Utopia brand. Erin is Dan's oldest daughter and handles hospitality for Utopia. She is the marketing, tasting room, and wine club manager rolled all into one. We were welcomed today first by Duke and Duchess, their 2 English Springer Spaniels. Dan is off in France today giving a wine tour, so let's go inside and meet Erin. Okay, here we are at Utopia Winery with Erin. And Erin, what are we tasting today?
So right now you are drinking our 2017 Estate Paradise, which is a reserve bottling that we started in 2009. It's this one right here, the black label. It's a blend of 3 different Pinot Noir clones that we grow here, the Vadensville, Pomard, and Dijon 777.
That's amazing. So what makes Utopia wines unique?
I would say, well, there's a couple of things I could actually say. One is that we have 12 different Pinot Noir clones planted on 17 acres here, which is quite a wide variety for that small of acreage. Dan's winemaking philosophy is that maximum clonal diversity creates a more complex, hence better wine, in his opinion. I agree, but that's his philosophy. And the other thing would be that we are entirely family owned and operated. So if you come into the tasting room, you're going to meet the people who are really hands on with everything here. And that can be, I think that can enhance the experience of wine tasting personally.
Nice. So I have a personal story to share with you about your dad.
Mhm.
I came here with Linda. Had just been married for a year, and we visited the winery, and I told them that my dad was turning 75, and I wanted to create a special moment. And so I asked Dan to come up with a case of wine, because my dad was doing like the $2 chuck stuff. And I wanted to make it special because he was turning 75. So your dad came up with a case of wine that was just absolutely amazing. We had the best time. It was such a wonderful moment. I'll never forget that. And my dad never forgot that. And it was just such a special time for me. And I really appreciate your dad for that.
Yeah, that's those are the times that we love in the tasting room. I mean, getting to enjoy the wines with consumers, and especially if they enjoy the wine.
Yeah.
That's when it's great.
So thanks a lot. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.